This person been here. This person been here.
Yeah.
With the motherfucker, he was a scarecrow and shit. That motherfucker ain't had no heart.
Yeah, shiggity.
That motherfucker was
You ain't got shiggity. You just bobblehead. Bobblehead.
Motherfuckers depended on me though, bro. So they like this. Like, you feel me? Mean dad. Oh man, come on, man. Come on, man. Shout out to my babies, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jayla. Happy birthday to you,
Happy
sweetheart.
birthday, Jayla.
Good morning.
My youngest adult. You know, they shine straight A's at Ohio
Period.
State.
Keep doing that, black man.
Yes,
Hello.
yes.
Hello. Keep it up. Keep that energy.
I don't
That
even know, and I want y'all
sure.
to explain. And I know y'all can't explain, but how the fuck is he doing that, bro?
So I feel like being as though he is a twin, that the twin spirit is still with him. It's always gonna be with him.
Yeah.
We're womb to tomb.
Womb to tomb.
He's not in the tomb yet, so it's still wombing. Spirit is still with him every step of the way.
Absolutely.
Guiding him.
In your mind, on your day to day, as you're doing things, as you're figuring out life, that it's that instinct, it's that voice that you hear, that you know you would hear because you've had so many years of hearing that voice, so many years of having that personality shine through on you, so you know the direction as to where you should go, what decision that you should make, what's right and what's wrong, how I should approach this. You know, it's that innate instinct and that feeling and that voice that's never going to leave you throughout your whole entire life.
And it's questionable. You question it.
You do question
You
it,
question it, and you just know though.
but you know.
After you go back and forth with it in your mind, you be like, that's him.
Yeah.
And
Because-
it is.
Yeah, because if I was to expire tomorrow, I feel like I'm the voice of reason for my sister. We have balance amongst one another, and so
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the voice of reason for her and her personality, her strong personality. And so before she makes a decision, I feel like if I was expired, she would think about what would Rain do? What would Rain say to me?
Oh, yeah. Do y'all do that
she-
now, though? Do y'all do that now?
I kind of do.
Yeah.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah.
And I feel like it would be the complete opposite. If she was expired and I'm still here existing and trying to navigate through life,
I know how she would be. So I would be
Yeah.
on her in spirit. Like,
Yeah,
Pull
I definitely
yourself
be
up,
like,
like,
yeah,
yo,
I
you know
definitely
I
be
am
like,
like that.
sis would be like,
if you don't get your ass up, like, and take a shower, bitch, like, what you want?
right, what do you want?
But you know what's funny?
Fuck
You know
this
what's funny?
person, get that
You know what's
person,
funny?
do-do-do.
I
Like,
feel
get
that.
up and get it.
I feel Antoine.
As you should.
I feel him. I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm just being me. I feel all my ancestors now. I feel
That's
everybody.
powerful.
I feel everybody that has went ahead of me.
That's powerful. If you
I
can
feel
get
like
down
I
to the
feel my
lineage.
grandmother
Yeah,
and my
they-
Oh, I
Yeah.
definitely
feel
feel
my grandmother.
Our grandmother.
It's
Yeah.
things that happen in my house, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
Nanny, what's up?
Mhm.
Love you, miss you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think that part comes from grieving. I don't know how to grieve. I'm gonna be honest.
there is no specific way to grieve,
I
though.
guess you're right.
Absolutely, for sure.
I guess you're right. Because I mean, the way people grieve and stuff, because I mean, I'm quite sure, like, you know what I mean, I haven't, you know what I mean, I can only imagine, you know, what you're going through. You know, I try to connect, you know, we family. But, like, I don't know, you know, I done had a lot of close people pass, but I don't know, man. I suppress a lot of shit. Like I said, we all need
You
some type of
shouldn't.
therapy.
You need not.
What is
and I feel like you're
suppressing
gonna
doing for you?
king.
Huh?
What is suppressing
King,
doing
you
for
feel like
you?
you-
Oh, just making it just make me go.
Thank you,
That way,
Antoine.
so I just work harder so I don't think about shit.
No,
That's-
So,
you have to get in
that's
tune
I'm going to
with
tell
yourself.
you,
You
and
do,
like, just in
because
my experience,
mhm, it's gonna rock
just
you.
with the
I just
absence
work
of
hard, I
our
don't think about
father, like,
negative
as a presence growing up, like, I suppressed a lot of stuff. That affected my relationships with the opposite sex.
Yeah, do some push-ups.
And just other things in life in general. And so, like, when it finally came to the point where, let me see, I had my second son, and he was still with a binky in his mouth. So I would say he was 2 or under. And our grandmother had passed. And my dad and I had a moment to ourselves. And I really just had to tell him because I was so sick and tired of being sick and tired. And that's what suppressing makes you. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I told my dad, I said, Dad, what is not said is understood. Let's move on from this point.
Is y'all dad still around?
Yeah.
Though.
Absolutely.
But I guess the way I deal with grief, because, you know, I done had a lot of people pass, but it just pushes me harder because it just lets me know that tomorrow ain't promised. So this is how I just deal with shit. And I think about young people that pass in my life that's close to me all the time. But
Y'all
when
know
I think
Henry,
about
y'all know Henry saw his cousin dead.
on my anniversary. You
On
see what I'm
his
saying?
anniversary.
So, you know, it's a lot of stuff that, you know, I haven't told. Like, you know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff, you know, my family don't know. Like, I have a cousin, you know what I mean, I'm real close to. And I get depressed around my anniversary. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that. Like,
But I feel like healing it's not just one-sided. It's dual-sided. It's multifaceted.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And but you have chosen this space
Yeah.
to be in to deal with it.
Yeah.
That's a personal choice.
Yeah.
And once you make the personal choice, like no,
But I
I
battle
want to be
depression too.
free.
But I've been depressed, so I know what anxiety and depression is and shit. So I've been down that road. And I'm talking about
Man it
real.
up, I'm man it up right
Me
now.
too.
Shit.
Me
You know,
too.
I'm talking about
I
that
go
real
see
depression.
therapists. I'm in search of a therapist
I've
now.
been in counseling.
It's
So,
so
you know,
important. Mental
You ever been in counseling, bro?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've been in counseling.
Yeah, it's so important especially within our
Look,
community.
just because I say
It's so
I'm a
like
king and I say I'm the last of a diabetes
For
man,
sure.
don't mean I ain't a smart and reasonable motherfucker. Like I'm too tough to go to counseling, or I'm too tough to go to the doctor, or I'm too tough to sit around and talk to my wife and tell her how much. No,
It's
nah,
not
that's
about
that's
being
what
too
I'm saying.
tough.
But I'm saying, I think that's the impression y'all get at first. But no, I'm not that.
Perhaps, but now that we're sitting here and having dialogue, and I'm
But you
kinda
could
getting
never be the
sense
gay
to you.
friend that's not the gay friend.
But you can
Say,
never be
huh?
a gay friend that's not the gay.
I mean, you're gonna be my homie for life. I don't give a fuck what.
You don't hear what I'm saying, though. I'm not gay.
I know you ain't.
Right now,
I
And that's what you even said.
I
know you ain't. You got
love-
kids.
He
I
loves
You
a
know, you got
women.
kids, and I done been
He
around
loves. He will love a women.
Listen, I know this man. I know this man longer than you have. 30 years. We done shared a lot of shit, bro. We done told a lot of stories. Trust me, I know who I'm dealing with.
You feel me?
I know who I'm dealing with.
But I gotta wait till Renita come back because she asked me a question about am I evolving? So I will pause that. But you know, hey bro, how the camera doing? We got is it good? We got enough light?
You know, I can't see. I ain't got my specs.
I mean, I need to know because we've been talking for a long
I got
time.
it short. We straight, famo.
Okay, we got a lot of light.
wonderful.
Because we're gonna do this. Is probably gonna be about 4 quarters, bro.
I'm here to chop it up and
You
keep some
feel
shit
me?
later on. for sure.
Yeah. We gonna
This
put
is
a
fun.
lot.
I'm enjoying myself.
Look, and I'm not a male, and the thing is, I've been talking to him anyway because I want to have these conversations with females. Like, I'm not to the point where
Commercial
I
break.
can't hear a female's point of view. That's not what I'm saying.
Right.
And when it comes to podcasting and doing shit like this, I want to hear a female perspective because it gets boring just hearing a male perspective.
Yeah,
all the time. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a chauvinist like that. Like, I understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love hearing a female perspective, but
But
as far as
here-
a male, I just feel like I'm when it comes to man, like I'm my own man. Like,
But here's the thing, taking it to the next level when we're talking about having platonic, relationships with females. It almost comes across as just so opposed to that.
so opposed to having female relationships.
You're so.
No, I'm saying
It comes across as
no. Till you stay home.
as you being so opposed to having the female platonic relationships outside of the relationship that you have with your spouse.
I can't.
But remember, he did say.
I do remember.
I'm be ready to jump on something. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right? And that just be how you know
And
what I'm
I
saying? No
respect you
disrespect.
for knowing you
right.
and knowing what you can and cannot handle.
Man, shut
But
the fuck out.
on your journey to evolvement, I feel like that's a space that you may need to to entertain.
I agree.
To test your involvement.
I agree.
To test your involvement as a man. To
As
to
a
test-
husband.
Yeah, to test yourself as a husband and to be able to really be able to trust yourself and to know through and through, this is who I am, this is who I stand for. It don't matter who the person, what color, flavor presents itself in front of me, this is who I am, this is what I'm willing to give, this is what you're gonna get, that's it.
I'm more trusted around females now. I told you I'm in the strip club every Wednesday throwing money. I
What
get shit
strip
thrown
club?
at me all the time.
Why you ain't
shit,
call the
man.
twins?
I'll give those the secrets off camera. But yeah, so you know what I mean, I've been club throwing money, everything. I mean, I get, you know how that shit go. You get tempted, but I'll be in there for the entertainment.
Yeah.
Laugh,
For sure.
you know what I'm saying? Throw a little couple dollars, get entertained. But I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Now, back in the day, it might have been a whole little something
It's a
little
situation.
different, right? So
Situation.
I'm much more comfortable around females. I mean, I've always been comfortable around females, but not trying to go that step further. You see what I'm saying?
So are you telling me you have no female friends
I don't.
that you consort with?
I don't
at
think
all?
that's healthy.
That's not healthy at all.
I don't feel that's healthy.
It's not.
Um,
It just isn't.
my husband is going to have to know. My ex-husband knew that I have, like, my son's father, like, we are cool to the max. It's strictly platonic, and hey, this is what you're gonna have to accept because no, I'm not letting that go. That was
Sure.
before you, and it's gonna be after you.
Sure.
But I ain't had no friends before that.
So
You see
let
what
me-
I'm saying?
let me-
Hold on. But I ain't had no friends like before her. Because like I said, we've been so young. So anybody after that, it's not really, to me, it's
Sure.
not a friend because
Sure.
now I'm just trying to jump on you, like flat the fuck out. I'm gonna be
I
keep it
get
a
that,
buck,
how
like,
it could present itself.
like,
I do.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But life is all about evolvement, and so it takes a mental capacity. It takes a small little space in our minds to trust and believe that in our involvement as human beings, there is a small space for someone of the opposite sex to be able to provide a friendship,
Yes.
a straight platonic friendship
Yes.
that has nothing to do with sexuality or disrespect to the current union that somebody has. That's what I'll be on.
For sure.
That's up to you.
It's hard.
I just know.
It's
It's
hard,
hard.
but it's up to you.
It's hard for
So-
me.
so really it's on you.
It's hard for me. It's hard
I
for
think
me.
that answer.
I
Like,
do.
he's always had female
So
friends.
this is
Yeah.
this
I
is
have
this
never
is
had
I'm
female
speaking from
friends.
that.
Okay.
Nobody.
I'm
I wasn't
speaking for that
Okay.
jumping
from
on
this
like,
perspective, right? It's hard for a man because all of my friends, I've been sexually attracted to them. You feel me? Some have given in, some haven't. You feel me?
I've had some, and some I have not.
Hold on. So that goes to my point. So listen, he just said exactly what I was just saying.
But
So
But it depends on the agenda that you're on.
you know, listen.
You're not on the same agenda
No.
as Antoine.
My man on the agenda. Then if that ultimatum don't work, he go to the ultimatum. All right, we just be cool. Ain't fooling no motherfucker.
nah.
Antoine, what you on, friend? What you on, Antoine? What you on, Antoine?
He come off as this feminist male type
Listen.
shit. Man, listen, this man, I ain't gonna
Listen.
put his whole business
Listen.
out there. I know who I'm dealing with. So
Listen.
he can't sit up here and pull the wool on my eye. So it's
Listen.
like this. So it's like this. My man's look, either it's like, damn, you look good. Or I got a man. Okay, we can just be friends. He that type dude, you see what I'm saying? Like he that guy.
that's the character that they want to portray. You feel me? But Antoine is Antoine,
You know
right?
what I'm saying? Try to go to this
Antoine
dude's
Antoine is
Hey,
Antoine,
man,
right?
hey, you wanna know what?
So
Hey,
here's the deal.
Hey, now I'm gonna look back on some clear shit. You know what? I'm gonna judge you different. As a feminist man, I salute you, man. You cold, bro. You know what I'm
Listen.
saying? Because that's the way he is.
Listen.
That's the way he is. Now I see what you're doing. That's the way he is. Now I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing.
Listen.
You done found out,
This boy
Antoine.
is cold,
You done
You
found out.
have been found.
You done found, friend.
Either you gonna get it or you ain't gonna get it. But I ain't gonna mess up on the relationship part. If I had never laid down with you, I'm okay with that because you've given me so much.
Yeah.
God, I hope I can at least touch her.
You know what I mean?
Can I get one touch? One touch.
But